looks like we've got Brett and Erica over there, so why don't we bring Logan in to drive for Mikey, and then we'll head to the stage for a snack.
We need some moseying music. We need some...
Oh, yeah. You're here. You're still here.
Want to be here for a little while longer?
I just don't know what's happening. We literally have beer and snacks.
This
At the
feels,
table?
Yeah.
this feels
Yes,
like
this isn't chaos.
Do I have to hold hands with anybody? Like,
No, that's weird.
We do have to buy into our multi-level marketing scheme.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be back here.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I
Oh,
feel
no,
like
I'm totally good.
a 10-year-old at an adult dinner party. So, what are we doing?
We let him wear his costume.
Yeah,
He
that's
likes
fair.
it.
yeah.
He-
That kid that will wear their Halloween costume for like 2 months because it's their favorite thing.
That's me.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's a good way to go. All right. Well, welcome to Alberta's Beer O'Clock.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right?
Edmonton.
Specifically Calgary. I mean, it's whatever. I brought us a treat today. So we have a local brewery in town called Sauvage. They are a sour house. They specifically specialize in wonderfully produced sour beers. Today I brought one of their weirdest and one of my favorites. Not only because it has my name on it,
It does.
but because it's also made with golden beets and sumac. This...
The poisonous plant?
No, it's a spice.
Beets you can eat.
No, it is. Yes, and.
You're right. But this is a Brett Saison. So the whole reason I got into the liquor industry is because I like seeing things with my name on it. That's not true at all.
But did you walk in with Beets and Sumac trip and then they went into the hopper? Like,
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Ian to do something like it. Ian's the owner, operator, and person who provided these beers. Thank you, Ian. And yeah, it's just a really cool beer. So I'm gonna, once again, Erica, put you to work if you don't mind.
Please,
Can we
always
get
do that.
the beats from Doug in the background here? I think that would go.
Ooh,
yeah, sort of that one.
Well, the band on Doug was Beats. The
Oh.
Beats. Because they were making fun of the Beatles.
That's right.
So,
But also the Doug theme is killer.
honestly, yes, always Doug theme music.
Thank you kindly.
A Brett Saison specifically is a... Oh God, what's the best? The best way to describe it would probably be a wild... Yeah, a Brettanomyces is a wild yeast.
This smells like a salad.
Yeah, and so this specifically is what they would call a farmhouse ale. So it will have kind of those classic, traditional, almost pale ale notes, but like a weird tang is maybe the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Weird thing.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kathleen?
Okay. So,
Oh, I'm gonna go with challenging.
That is. It's not.
can really taste that sort of like dirty back end of the beet.
Yep.
And there's a sort of a green, sharp herbalness from what I'm assuming is the sumac.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I taste all of the individual components, but it's like a real ride. Well, it's like a wild ride.
Yeah.
And you're carried there by what I would say is very like kind of like mild, like just soury beer, and then the all stars come in.
But it's not like a super tart sour though.
And it's not as yeasty as some saisons I've had.
Yeah.
No, this one for sure is a little more tame on kind of that really drying yeast kind of mouthfeel. I will note that I held on to this beer specifically knowing that we were going to be doing Alpha Flights once again. I wanted to bring in something a little off the wall after getting a lot of this in place, and this is.
Well, you did it.
Yeah, thank you.
Can't wait to see how Beets pair with chocolate. Let's go.
Oh, I ruined Jacob. There's nothing that pairs well with this beer.
I like
Except
it.
for
It's
more
growing
beer.
on me.
I'm really like I feel like my words could maybe be interpreted as blunt, but I feel like I was just trying to like be precise in my flavor.
Yeah.
You really get the beet, and
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
back end of the beet.
Yeah. I like it. This is not something where I would want to drink like an entire can of this stuff, but like sampling it, it's like this is good.
Yeah.
It's really different.
I'm happy to have tried it.
Yeah.
And I think the most relevant thing that you have said that I agree with this would be back end.
It tastes like if apple juice had a really rough life.
That's Saisons. That's just Saisons.
Yeah.
Could have been cider, but no, it's yeah.
This apple juice comes from the mean streets.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen some stuff like
Yeah,
Beets.
this is the apple juice from the other side of the tracks.
Yeah.
It's why I really like farmhouse style saisons a lot, because you get a lot of that weird funk and flavor, and you just take that.
What does farmhouse mean? Sorry.
It's just a specific name of that style. So
Okay.
A lot of beers that are produced with Brettanomyces yeast, that wild yeast, have that weird kind of tang and funk, and maybe a little bit of corruption that you'll find on the palate.
I feel different now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brett, can I ask you a
Yes, of
question?
course.
Do you think this would pair with like a beef stew or a shepherd's pie or something in that? Because I'm trying to like
Yeah.
think in the beef direction with onion and stuff that would bounce off the beet.
I think that would actually work really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'd known that, I would have made some.
Shepherd's pie would be
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that would be
would
great.
Something nice and rich would be like.
I've never had a a beer where I'm like, wow, this would go really well with peas.
Pair with a red
Oh
wine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, this beer
Good
has
push.
grown on me fully.
Yeah.
You have expanded my world. Thank
Good.
you,
Well,
sir.
that's all I'm trying to do here, Mikey.
Excellent. Do you
So-
think they go with macadamia nuts?
I would love to find out, to be honest.
Let's find out.
Did you bring beef stew macadamia nuts?
Maybe.
Let's find out, shall we?
We're just
Yes.
gonna
All right,
pull
do
the
you want-
bowls away from the
No,
mic.
I'm not gonna do that again because I'm not gonna do that again. I promise. Do you want sweet or savory first?
Savory.
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 Yeah, every single one of us, like, we have beets in our mouth, sir.
Hold that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh! I just realized something. Our snack banner.
It keeps. Yeah, I think T keeps
Oh, there's
adding
a bucket
to it.
on it?
There's a bucket and
Oh.
a pigeon.
And
Yeah,
they
there's
got the crayons down
Thank
here in
you.
the corner.
Did you pick the papyrus?
No,
Uh,
TQ did. I
Could
think.
you hold
Yeah,
that,
I
please?
But it says Kathleen was here. That means you did it.
Yeah. Okay.
It
I guess.
says-
Yeah.
Brett's cool in Comic Sans, and I wouldn't choose that.
That's the best fun. Everybody knows that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I used it all the time for all of my school projects.
The internet has existed for
Beer
as
and
many
nuts.
years as Comic Sans has.
So again, these macadamia nuts, big export for Australia.
Wait, these are different.
Which one's the
These-
sweet?
Yeah,
Which
they-
one's the savory?
What? No. The sweet's over there. You're
Oh, yeah,
getting
so
savory.
this
You're
savory.
getting savory.
This savory.
The chocolate is sweet. Chocolate is typically
Oh,
sweet.
yeah.
No, that's all right. Don't worry about it. I would feel the same way after I drank that beer. So
Oh.
try to guess. There are two different flavors of macadamia nuts.
I needed like a minute.
This one that's closest to me is kind of almost fishy.
Is this like furikake or something like that?
Is this
Yeah.
Is this the abalone one?
That's the abalone.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay.
say that or
Yep.
salmon.
That was
Yeah.
the abalone.
Yeah. And this one I think I saw the bag. Let me just try it.
This is a sweet one.
No,
No,
chocolate is sweet.
these are both savory.
They are both savory.
Oh, I see what you're
That's the
asking.
sweet.
Yep.
part.
I sorry.
I was correct in what I saw on the bag.
Oh, that's wasabi.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That was instantly like, hello.
So the other ones that we have, we had the raspberry tops before. These are the. You can do top down. That's fine. I don't. People have gotten enough of my butt. These are the McVitie's digestives, the lemon tops. I will open them over here to not get the bag crinkled, hopefully.
Oh, they love the crinkle.
Yeah, no, it's been great.
It's specifically Joe that we're
Man,
trying to.
What's that?
We're trying to keep Joe off our backs.
I'm trying to keep Joe off my bag. The rest of you are on your own. All right, so there's that. The lemon tops, we'll just flip those over because they did not pour out like I wanted them to. One of them fell out. So these are like the Raz tops, but with lemon.
Just touch
One of
everyone's
those
food,
topless.
Jacob.
I'm sorry.
Just touch everyone's food.
I sanitized.
Yeah.
I sanitized. Yeah.
We can sanitize
Yeah.
the cookies.
Yeah, I'm being safe. I'm being safe. or as safe as I can be. And then just like it was very cool to see stuff from the American Northeast in Australia. Tony's is a Chocolonely.
Chocolonely?
Yeah, this is apparently a fairly popular brand of chocolate bar that partnered with Ben & Jerry's. So we'll just open that bad boy up. And everybody's sanitized, so I'm just going to let you kind of have at her.
I think.
Go ahead. And then we have Cadbury Dairy Milk here in Canada, but they have a thing, Pascall Clinkers. I did not know what that was. I definitely know we don't have them here. They're apparently very popular. I think it's just like chocolate candy within chocolate. It says colorful candy pieces, but it doesn't say what kind of candy it is.
Cool.
I'm excited. I feel like Penelope would like that one. The thought of like candy within candy. Inception.
But then she'll get addicted to Clinkers, and then you'll have to go to Australia.
I already was like, Jacob, while you're there, you need to bring me back the good stuff. The macana.
I did.
And you did, and I had some, and I was like, oh.
There you go. Hopefully with a minimal amount of
Oh.
crinkle and other noise.
There's a lot of clinkers.
Yeah, break me off with some
So,
clinkers
like,
there.
wait,
Oh
can
my
we get top
goodness.
down to see like the volume of clinkers in here? It's not like dispersed throughout. Oh, you can't really see, but it's like thick.
Maybe Kevin could enhance.
Yeah.
Is that puffed rice?
It looks like a puffed rice chocolate, but I don't think they are.
All right. Who
Oh,
else wants a
really?
clinker?
I want to
This, I just had this. This is also very good. This is some good chocolate.
Yeah, that's the milk chocolate and brownie, like kind of ice cream
Oh.
Ben & Jerry's flavor there.
Very good.
You know what these taste like?
That's not what I was expecting.
These
Oh.
taste like the little like fruit flavored colored marshmallows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting like, just like nerds or something.
Actually, I'm gonna ask Shaq this: are clinkers just the freeze dried version of those tiny colored marshmallows?
Wow.
And then tomorrow,
They are like chalk.
we've got essentially 2 days left. So tomorrow, I might recommend that we do snack time separated from beer time a little bit, because the snacks that I have for tomorrow go very well with coffee, and I don't know if everybody wants to pile everything on at one time. Beer, coffee, and the snacks, which are all very sweet.
Which do you recommend that we have beer first, or like coffee and snacks and then move into beer?
Why don't you
I don't
coffee
know.
and snacks?
I don't know what kind of time frame you want to have coffee and beer within. I was thinking snacks like around like earlier, or
Oh.
it's up to you. I just didn't know how people's tummies would be having beer and coffee at the same time. That's up to you.
Oh,
It's Tim Tams. I'm going to teach everybody how to do a Tim Tam slam. But it's Tim Tams that you can only find in Australia and some limited edition ones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Limited edition Tim Tams?
Uh huh.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Is there anything tomorrow happening that we should be full of sugar and hyped up for?
D&D.
Yeah. Is there?
Oh, there you go.
Is there anything that we should be aware that maybe we don't have a sugar crash partway through? We'll be fine.
I think we'll
Yeah, I
be
was
fine.
about to say. Yep. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
be fine.
yeah.
We'll get real hyped up on sugar and coffee, and then we'll
Uh-huh.
play hyper lethal D&D.
Yep.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. So
Yep.
and then after everybody's had a lie down, we'll have beer o'clock.
Yes. Yep.
I like
That
the
sounds
sound.
great.
Indeed.
What a good
You
way to
gotta do
wind
it.
down from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Beautiful.
Excellent. Perfect.
All right.
Look at this.
Lovely.
All right. I guess I adjourn this portion of our stand-up meeting. I suppose.
I guess.
Sure, thank you.
This meeting of
Thank you.
Midnight Society.
Thank you so much for bringing in this beer.
Thank
This
you,
is
Brett.
really, really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Kind of. Maybe. It's good. It's good.